guys, so today I'm going to say a story about how my cousin got missing. So it was Christmas time, like on December, and everyone came to the village, my cousins, my grandma, and many more. And so my cousin made me and my two other cousins angry. Let's name him as Prince. One of my cousins was older than me, and the other one I was older than her. He made us so angry, and so my grandma told us to go and buy something, and he was like, I want to follow you guys, and we said no, you're not gonna follow us because he made us angry. So we were angry with him. And so when we were going, I could hear some footsteps that looked like his own, like, because Prince, when he's working, like, the whole world have to know he's working because he makes so much noise when he's working. So, and I could hear that same noise when we are going, like, and I told my cousin that the person behind us, the person is working like Prince. And my cousin was like, yeah, many people work like that. And so I ignored it. And when we were still going, like, I could hear the same noise, like, over and over. I told my cousin, you know what, I'm just gonna look, I'm just gonna do like this and done, just to see who is this person walking like Prince. And she was like, why are you bothering yourself? Everyone, some people like work the same way, like some people make noise when they're working. But I couldn't. I just wanted to look back to see who was working like Prince. And so I just looked back, and when I looked back, guess who I saw? It was Prince. And my elder cousin got so angry with him. She was so angry with him. She was like, I thought we told you not to go follow us. Why did you follow us? You know what? Go back. And she told him to go back, to go home back. And yeah, he went home, and we went to where we are going. And so when we came home, my grandma was like, where's Prince? And my cousin was like, what do you mean? Like, my elder cousin, she was like, what do you mean? And my grandma was like, Prince followed you guys to go and buy the thing I told you guys to buy. And we were like, he followed us, but we told him to go back. And so my grandma was like, Prince didn't come back. And so what I did, I went to the room and sitting room, and I went to check whether he was there, but he wasn't there. And then we looked for him all over the compound. We couldn't find Prince. And so we started looking for him all over the place, and I was crying so badly. And I was like, Prince, I'm sorry. Please just come. I was crying so badly. I was like, Prince, just let us find you. And I will never tell you to not to follow me when I'm going out. Please just let us find you. Like, I was crying so badly. And then we couldn't find him. We were looking for him from like 2 p.m. in the evening. Like, we were looking for him all over the place. And in my village there is something like they call town crier. So the town crier started making noise all over the village, shouting, who saw Prince? Like, he was saying, who saw Prince, who saw Prince, like. And we were searching for Prince all over the village. We couldn't find him. And then it was like around 12 a.m. and a woman from our village called my mom, and she was like, I saw Prince. I know where he is. And so we went to where the lady told us Prince was, and we saw Prince crying, and he was in an old lady house. And we told the old lady, like, how did Prince get here? It was so far, like, you know where Prince went? He went so far, and we're surprised. We're like, how did he get here? And the old lady was like, I was working on my own, and then he started following me and working behind me. And I told him to go back, but he refused. He was still working behind me. And so I let him, and he followed me to my house. So that's how he came here. And like, we were so foolish, but our house was close to where we told him to go back. So I don't know how he didn't know our house. Maybe because he was 7 years. But our house was so close, that's why we told him to go back. We didn't know that he doesn't know the way to the house. and he followed the old woman to our own house, and he was crying when we went there. And yeah, the old woman told us that we should be careful next time, and she even told us that her grandson got missing, like, and they haven't found him till now, like he's still missing. And when we went home, my grandma was so angry with us, and she was like, how dare you tell him to, like, go back when you know he's only 7? Like, we didn't think of that. We were just mad and angry. Actually, my other cousin was more mad than any of us. She was more angry. That's why she screamed at him, go back home. And so yeah, from that day henceforth, like, anytime Prince is like, can I follow you guys? Like, can I follow you? I'm gonna be like, yes. Although I want to say no, I'm just gonna be like, maybe if I say no, he's just gonna follow me behind or something. So I should just tell him yes. And so that's what I do. Like, even the way he tells me, can I follow you? And if I'm going somewhere, and I have to say yes, because I don't want him to get missing again or something like that. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed my story, and please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Goodbye. And guys, follow me on Instagram. Okay, goodbye, and have a lovely week. God bless you.